Gaetz withdraws as Attorney General nominee. It is clear that my confirmation was unfairly becoming a distraction. Matt Gaetz, the former Florida representative and Trump nominee for Attorney General, on Thursday announced that he is withdrawing as Trump's pick for the top prosecutor, citing what he described as the distraction his nomination had caused due to a swirl of allegations about paying underage women for sex. While the momentum was strong, it is clear that my confirmation was unfairly becoming a distraction to the critical work of the Trump/Vance transition, Gaetz said. There is no time to waste on a needlessly protracted Washington scuffle, thus I'll be withdrawing my name from consideration to serve as Attorney General. Trump's DOJ must be in place and ready on day one. The news comes amid a swirl of allegations surrounding Gaetz, who for months had been under investigation by the House Ethics Committee until his resignation last week from the current congressional session. The panel had subpoenaed him as recently as September for an ongoing investigation into alleged sexual misconduct with a minor. Gaetz in response told the panel he would no longer voluntarily participate in their probe. Gaetz's decision to step down 8 days after his nomination now leaves open the role of Attorney General, a position for which Trump had been considering a wide-ranging list of candidates, including former DOJ officials, members of Congress, and outside officials. Those on the short list included former White House attorney Mark Paoletta, who served during Trump's first term as counsel to then Vice President Mike Pence and to the Office of Management and Budget, Missouri Attorney General Andrew Bailey, who was tapped in 2022 to be the state's top prosecutor after then-State Attorney General Eric Schmidt was elected to the U.S. Senate. Since taking over the state AG's office, Bailey has led dozens of lawsuits against the Biden administration and sought to defend the state on a number of conservative issues as well. The one position all had in common was loyalty, for which Trump praised Gaetz for in his nomination. Trump confirmed the news in a post on Truth Social Thursday afternoon. I greatly appreciate the recent efforts of Matt Gaetz in seeking approval to be Attorney General, the president-elect said. He was doing very well but, at the same time, did not want to be a distraction for the administration, for which he has much respect, Trump added. Matt has a wonderful future, and I look forward to watching all of the great things he will. In a Truth Social post announcing Gaetz's nomination, Trump said Gaetz has distinguished himself in Congress through his focus on achieving desperately needed reform at the Department of Justice. Regardless of who Trump picks, he's going to want someone who he knows, likes and trusts, former acting Attorney General Matt Whitaker told Fox News about the role earlier this month. He's going to want someone who was there from the beginning. The House Ethics Committee deadlocked Tuesday on whether to release their report on their investigation into the former congressman, which kicked off following a Justice Department investigation in 2021 stemming from allegations related to sex trafficking. The DOJ did not press charges in the matter, and attorneys for Gaetz said in 2023 that the Justice Department had dropped the investigation. We have just spoken with the DOJ and have been informed that they have concluded their investigation into Congressman Gaetz and allegations related to sex trafficking and obstruction of justice, and they have determined not to bring any charges against him, Gaetz attorneys Mark Mukasey and Isabel Kirshner said in a statement in February 2023 reported by multiple news outlets. Gaetz has vehemently denied all accusations. Lawmakers responded to the news with a range of reactions on Thursday. Gaetz had faced an uncertain path to Senate confirmation, even in a Republican-controlled chamber, and it was unclear whether he would have secured the votes needed to serve in the key cabinet role.